but like playing it it didn't feel as good as I wanted it to. I felt a bit more frustrated by it, and I immediately thought of what the leader of S Game, who's making Phantom Zero, was telling me, where he was giving me like some really interesting, just his own thoughts on From Software. And
does he have a chair on his head?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Tatum. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
The shake. Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Thompson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems.
There is no Book of Mo standards. The Book of Mo standards, I would have taken 2 centers back to back.
It'll be interesting to see how that affects him.
You've never taken 2 centers in a row.
Thank you. Here's Rodman. The three from Mitchell. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Tatum. Goes up at the elbow. Rodman with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
Now here's Wallace. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
Here's Rodman. Pass to Billups. From downtown. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Bird. Tries again. Here he goes. Thurman. Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Count that.
Special that want to stick around. Well, all the other Souls Lights had this sort of thing. We've got this going for you. I just didn't feel that, unfortunately. Yeah. I was going to do the demo for this, but I ended up taking, like, no.
That bucket.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Halliburton. On the take. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Billups. Lets the three fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition takeover.
Oh, damn it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now here's Halliburton. On the wing, Tatum. 20 feet out. And he hits the jumper. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
In that you are a dude who goes like the forest.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Stockton. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Philadelphia, number 4, Steve Barnes.
The Heat with the lead. Halliburton outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Tatum from long range. And again, no good by Miami.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Francis. Pass to Hauser. Driving inside. Here's Rodman. Clock at 6. Here's Francis. The 17-footer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama, high post. Miami, no good that time either.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Collins outside. Here's Hauser. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Collins. Snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Heat. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
Nobody hacking.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hauser. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, what a tremendous score. Collins also willing to make the extra pass. Relentless on the offensive end.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So it's Philadelphia now. Miami making their last shot. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
And the Heat making a change here. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Martin. Here's Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Martin misses.
He's asking about your logo.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Your team logo.
And the free throw, no good.
Steve Francis. Checking in for Philadelphia.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Pass to Gasol.
Nothing. I'm not changing anything.
From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Gasol's got 5 now.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really
Shut up.
stretch the floor.
And a good game so far as we can.
17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And then Gasol with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Gasol. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Drummond with the screen. The three from Thompson. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
That one goes. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Miami trailing. Ball looks over the floor. Over to the left wing. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the triple. Wallace has got 6 points.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent and looking to get his teammates involved.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Thompson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. No good on the 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ball outside. Wallace outside. From deep. And it's Bird with a rebound. Pass to Gasol. And a nice finish on the layup. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Tipped. And that'll be Miami's ball. As it goes out of bounds, Heat able to keep the possession.
Checking in for
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
They set the pick. The 3 from Thompson. Phillips with a rebound. Philadelphia trails by 3. Pass to Eden. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Wallace outside. To the left side wing. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ball no good. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mitchell. There's the triple. Drummond grabs the miss. And the Heat with possession. Here's Wallace. And again, no good by Miami. Puts up a 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Drummond. And it's Bird with a rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Battier. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the inside. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition. Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whips it.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt.
No, you're good. Zero.
If you can find it in your point guard, That's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
They double-team Halliburton. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Wallace. Tatum with a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Tomorrow, Mo.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 1. Here's Francis.
Jumps and stuff, and seeing the difference.
46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Halliburton punching in. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Francis can't get it to go. There's Tatum with the 3. JT for 3.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguarded.
Nice move. Here's Rodman. Stolen by Wembanyama. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Philadelphia trails by 4. Here's Billups. And he banks in the layup.
Damn, good pump fake.
Billups has got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Wait, what?
Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
Yeah, right.
Pass to Rodman. Outside Mitchell. Another shot.
Damn, Dennis Rodman.
Gasol. Here's Mitchell. Defended by Thompson. Down low. Bird. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Bird is a lot taller than people think. He's closer to
body count got y'all, man.
And that helps him inside defense trying to stop him, but got sloppy and fouled him.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And Billups gets it to go.
Good move.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Philadelphia. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3.
Oh, good shot, Mills.
And it's Bird missing. Heat leading by 5. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Now Philadelphia with it. To the paint. It's stolen. All by himself. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
No hesitation from Klay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 finals. This guy is fearless.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Crowd here.
A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Billups. The shot. Stolen by Wembanyama. And here they come. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum. What a finish.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Damn it. Ooh.
He's got his first free throw.
But he missed that.
Second personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line for Philadelphia, Chauncey.
And he sinks the second. Heat leading by 8. On the wing, Tatum. There's the three. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Billups. Here's the pick. Here's Francis. Here's Sampson. The shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he almost made them regret defending him
Good
so
shit.
loosely. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't
Aw,
settle.
come
That's the result.
on.
Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Second team foul.
And just a great job of getting
The
there
trades
first
don't need
and
approval,
receiving the
Mo.
contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That
Here,
was
just
a
expired the
direct shot
timer.
to
You're
the chest.
your admin.
Here's Francis. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed
You've
slam.
been running your mouth the whole time you've been in the party, Mo.
Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy.
So I don't feel like talking to you, okay?
For when his guys are open.
Right side, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Thurman.
It's like being a wise ass for no reason.
Trails by 7. Here's Billups. Pass to Sampson.
Aw, good play, Mills. Damn it.
It is good, and he'll go to the line.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no
I ain't blaming
reason
him no
to go
Mills. I
away
said
from
he made a
what's
good
working.
play.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Richard Hamilton.
Hamilton with the bucket.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Sampson. And he makes no mistake.
Why do they got?
Slam dunk.
Why do they got
Check
Tatum
out
on him?
Sampson slamming it down. Well, it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
Wembanyama with it. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to
Hell
get
no.
and talk things over.
Nope.
So both teams changing it up here.
Oh no. Play Darren. Body count.
Philadelphia trails by 7. Here's Stockton. And Aiden pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Thompson, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Stockton. Here's Francis. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a
3 in the key.
call. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Checking in for Philadelphia, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Heat leading by 7. Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Back to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Thurman. Rebound Miami. Thompson left side. Halliburton outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly.
Just go on YouTube and they tell you what the best shooting settings are.
Skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be, and that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
There ain't no PlayStation cheat. It's just how to shoot.
40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Shut your ass up, Darren.
6 to shoot. Tatum from long range. And it's Bird with a rebound. Philadelphia trails by 8. Inside. Thompson with a steal. Here's the break.
Shut up, Darren. Shut up. Y'all are crazy. Y'all ain't right. Y'all are not right.
Out to the right wing. Gasol. Misses the 3. To the middle. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass.
You funny.
Lets it go from deep. No good.
Oh, stop it, Darren. Shut up.
Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
61.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Ball will bring it up here for Miami. Wallace outside. Tatum with a screen. Out of bounds. Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia trails by 12. Here's Stockton.
Good move.
Falls.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Now here's Mitchell. Whoa,
oh, good
Mitchell
take.
Goes right through him.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Wallace outside. Pass to Drummond. Back to Wallace. That's tipped. Now here's Ball to the inside.
He gonna blow it.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for two, Pau Gasol.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And so Ball nails both of them.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime.
Oh, come on.
If you're holding a late lead.
I'm walking up and down the court for him.
Bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
I'm up.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Wallace. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside Tatum. Let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Wallace outside. Here's Wembanyama. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Down low. Here's Rodman. Oh,
Why didn't they?
Powered it down.
Good one.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Steve Francis.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
First personal foul.
Yeah, Ball showing you some nice physicality and strength there. You've got to have confidence in yourself to be able to draw fouls and play through contact like that.
Here's Francis. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Heat leading by 10. Pass to Ball. It's tipped.
Good block.
Superb D that time from Sampson on the shot clock.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Battier. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Kept alive. They shoot again. Sampson's shot is off. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Philadelphia trails by 13. Here's Francis. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Gasol. Off target with the three. Miami leading by 13. Here's Hamilton.
Damn it. I wanted you to stay at the top of the key, not cut.
Now Gasol. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you'd think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
And so he hits both. Now here's Ball. Martin right side. Pass to Wembanyama. And Gasol with the block.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Here's Rodman. Driving to the basket.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Oh, he picked him clean. And there's the call on. Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. 9-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Gasol. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter. Pass to Hamilton. To the middle. Here's Battier. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 10.
He's got that twitch. Battier knew he had to get rid of it quickly, and he did.
Now Gasol fires the 3, and that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. Here's Battier. Ball outside. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
He's such a crafty player. I like whenever Ball fools defenders like this.
2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. Philadelphia trails by 12. Outside Mitchell. A shot from the high post. Rebound Miami.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Good rebound.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Victor Wembanyama.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 44 seconds left to play in the 4th. Phillips. They grab their own miss. Shot is good, Sampson. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
On the wing, Tatum. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Count it. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Halliburton. Takes it inside. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.